Brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Minnesota.
The Vikings, 1st down. A gain of 22 yards.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 14. And the Vikings.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will get into the end zone. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Vikings. That is first touchdown this year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
4 yards. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Algier. This is taken in by a teammate. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 16
yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Minnesota.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Throw
line.
once more. Here's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll get that out wide to Pierce. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go now. On the ground, it's Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Minnesota. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out to a 14-7 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Falcons. Sly now for the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
He gets it to go. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
A little play action here with McCarthy. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's set second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
A gain of 16 yards.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Penix now off the bootleg. He's got it at the 3. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Their own 20-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. That is caught. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards.
Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Lining up for the extra point.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up!
Going now, Penix on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To To throw is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Tries at the point. And good. And the Falcons have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Begin this on the ground with Smith. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 1.
At the 28-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Pierce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Minnesota.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's hot downfield by Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Pierce. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 22 yards. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Penix on third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game.
His kick is good.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 22-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Right side, and it's brought in by Felton. And he got him down. He's going to mark him at the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison.
McCarthy's pass.
That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up
Second down, they need 7.
At the 38-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his 3rd catch in this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. One final chance. Does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution. And Leads to an incompletion.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
Yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Downfield, that's Kingston. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
The 16-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 42, Vikings 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They'll be back up now to start this drive. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Here comes second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now Lance. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he will score. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown Atlanta.
Joey Slide lining up for the win.
Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me it's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards. And the Vikings first down.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to run all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. Now it's going to be third down. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Penix. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 45-yard line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 8.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead.
Vikings 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And is taken in by Felton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He's got a man. That's Felton. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattle, 18 Rattle.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Forced to his right. He's going to let one fly for Addison. To the goal line and in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Riker down. On for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings are able to edge a bit closer.
56. Vikings 35.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try and get another one with an onside kick here.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Penix. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They're going to go play action with Penix. We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at
To
the
throw again,
15-yard line.
it's Penix. Another catch there for Johnston. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead.
63. Vikings 35.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. In this case, defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And here's Bijan. He's got space inside the 25. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Falcons 70, Vikings 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Picked off by Xavier Watts.